Hello, everyone. It is Memorial Day. Memorial Day. I saw the president this morning at the tomb of the unknown soldier. And what I saw with President Trump is something that I had missed during the Obama years. There was a true reverence about him, a true, genuine appreciation of what our fallen military had gone through. When Obama was president, when Obama was president, it was nothing more, it seemed, than a tradition, a ritual. It felt good to see a president acknowledge the suffering and the lives of the people that have fought for this nation. And I would think today, of all the days in the year, today should be special to all of us that want our nation preserved, that want our way of life to continue, and to go back to the government provided for by our founding fathers and to the Constitution that they gave us. The Constitution, days like today, the Constitution means something. Days like today, the American flag means something. I don't know how many of you have been out of this country into third world countries. But there's something awfully comforting when you see the American embassy and our flag waving. It's home. Wherever a soldier is, where the flag stands, they're home. I believe that today is a day when we all should take the warning or the warnings of the signs that we see today. The people in politics that keep playing games with our government. Think of it. How long has it been since you heard a politician, when making a speech, refer to us as a constitutional representative government? How many of you have heard that? They always say what? We're a democracy. Why? They want us to be a democracy. Because in a democracy, as Alexander Tytler found out in the mid to late 1700s, as he did a study of all democracies throughout history, they all came to an abrupt end. And when we think of democracy, you think, based off what we hear politicians say, year after year after year, generation after generation, when they keep identifying us as democracy, then we think democracy must be good, which is what they want us to believe, because that's what we've been. That is not what we've been. Not at all. You see, if we can ever get this nation to a true democracy, Well, then let me tell you, Hillary would be president right now. Alexander Tytler found and proved that every democracy gets to a point where one group or another are able to command the majority of votes, then they are the winners, and they control the trough, as he calls it. They control it. They win. And if that's the case, then if you'll look at modern day politics, it's easy to see how one could mount a victory in a democracy easier than you can in a representative republic, which is why our founding fathers knew better than make us a democracy. That meant we would fail. They knew it. They read Alexander Tytler's works. They knew. As I said, if we were a democracy, Hillary would be president right now. If we were just a simple democracy, we could go around, as I did with the Clintons, and we would form a broken coalition. Now, broken coalition, what is that? Excuse me. A broken coalition is when you have the majority. Let's say moral, conservative Christians. That's one side. Then you got the other side, the liberals. And you build up all of these smaller groups until you end up with one great big group that wins. And then the true majority, we have to back away from the trough. And there's nothing there for us. I hear about discrimination all the time. Oh my God. Every time somebody does something, somebody's hollering discrimination against the blacks, against the illegal Mexicans, against women. Over and over and over again. A few years ago, you heard about reverse discrimination. This person, because he was a part of a minority, was elevated above this person that is in the majority and is better qualified, but in the interest of diversity, guess what? The lesser qualified minority gets the job. Has anybody heard of a successful reverse discrimination case in court? And you see, I'm not here to preach segregation and let's be against this group or let's be against that group. I'm not for that at all. I just want everybody, all groups, at some point to snap out of it and quit being played like the violin by the Democrats, by the liberals, by the media, by the politicians. Snap out of it. There's not that much difference, folks, between me as a conservative and someone that's a liberal. If we lose our country, if we lose our form of government, there's not that much difference. We, the conservatives, know if we lose our form of government, we figure there goes our Second Amendment, there goes the First Amendment, et cetera, et cetera. But to the liberal community, it will affect you just as well. It will. And a lot of the gains you have made over the years in striving for equality, it'll all be lost. it will all be lost. So today, this Memorial Day, as we all, I think, can stand together and salute those that have given everything they were to this nation. Today we can stand together and salute our fallen soldiers. And if we're smart, we will see the unity of us banding together to show our appreciation of the people that have given their lives for us. If we band together for that, then you know what? Maybe this day could bring a change as well, so that we all might work together to defeat the tyrannical group that are trying to overthrow our country. Think about it. With that, to all the military people, past, present, we salute you. Good day.